So, this is sort of the beginning of our adventure to the Netherlands, a little weekend trip. I'm actually in Stamford, Connecticut, and I've just discovered it's got a nice little downtown area. Historic theater there, little parks, and you know, walking around area, outdoor cafes. The whole passport, and that's why I'm here actually, is I need to get a same-day passport done because my application sent in March didn't come through, so I had to fly up 2 days early. Made a little place, church there, and so I'm gonna try to get it issued the same day because at this point I've got less than 6 months of validity, and so we'll see what happens. And there it is, the little trolley. Am I not in the right place? All right, well, after a very long day, it's 2:20 in the afternoon, I have a new passport. It's got 52 exciting pages that I can fill with new adventures. I do have to say, I'm a little sad to see my old friend with holes in it, but I still have all of its memories and I'll still be using some of these visas. So now I can drive back to Jersey. Yay! All right, doing the obligatory, we've arrived on the airplane. Yay!
No, that wasn't that. I was just like, I want a drink.
Oh. So we got our coveted first row seats, so we have the wider footwell. And for those of you that don't fly United, I kind of like the design of these trays in the Polaris. But anyway, we've got the extra shelving there. They'll probably put snacks and stuff up, but stray socks out there. Great, we have arrived, and the train station is attached right here to the airport. And so Rob is there buying our passes, and we'll take the train into town. All right, here we are. We took the train. This is the amazing train station. It's really kind of breathtaking in person, you know. What I'm looking for is all the, so here's the cute little trolleys. They go all over town. And we're going that way. So we've stopped for #1 Holland fries. There it is, the fries with all of the special curry sauce. And we are ready to explore. The club lounge is closed, and so they're doing all the functions here. This sign here says that this hotel is 100 years old, or this section. Although it looks brand new. Hi. And
what are the pea soup?
And over there, there's one of these old pubs with the slanty tops. Who knows, probably 400 years old. But I'm digging being out here because the sound of the rain. I'm also digging not being out there because the rain, the wetness of the rain. So it's a good evening in Amsterdam. So after some conversations, we were able to get our Sweet Night Awards applied, and we have this lovely room. There's the bedroom. And then we have a nice view here.
It opens automatically. It's got a lot of buttons.
There are buttons in the bathroom, and there's a church across the street. It's probably like 1,000 years old. Very nice. So we're much better rested now. This is the Rijksmuseum, and even just the building is incredible. It's massive. It's impossible to really convey the scale. This is just, you know, the entry.
Can you imagine how long it took these people to get dressed back then? And those ruffles. Oof.
Do you think they just, like, stayed half-dressed all the time? We're also super grateful that we came when we did, because the line is ridiculous. Hi, Rob. So, sitting on the edge of the bike lane. The bike lane scares me so much, but we travel around in these cool trams. So this is the number 7, and it's bendy and super long. All right, we've arrived at our next destination, which is this super old brewery next to this super duper old giant windmill. So kind of a winning combo, I think. So the brewery was closed, which is fun because we found Brew Boys, which looks really awesome. They make their own brews, and then they use the hops, or how did they use the beer to make the food?
Hops. They use the hops for the beer.
Right? And we still are right by this giant windmill, so can't wait. So this is the Berry Berliner, and they add berries in the final stages of the beer making thing. And it's even got a pink foam. What do you think about the Berry Berliner?
It's actually very, very berry-ish. Very fruity, actually. So, but it's an interesting taste.
And then here's the food. Of course, the fries. So this is bitterballen. She said that this is totally Dutch. And it's like meat, it's stewed meatball inside.
So it's like a pickle.
And chicken katze. So, cool. So this is our breakfast, and I just wanted to show this is the Dutch breakfast. They're big on the hams and the cheeses and the toasts. And I think everything is just so cute. Oh, this is a boiled egg, and it's got all its like little accessories. And then the parfait too. There's all these layers here. I don't know, there's lots of layers. Anyway, and the egg's bacon. So these are legitimately crooked houses. Hi, so we're here in Amsterdam, and we're on a boat, and there's lots of cool things. Off to the left are building things where people live, and off to the right are bicycles. People use those to get around. Well, there it is, the end of another little trip. One thing I didn't mention before was I got yelled at in the museum because the security lady ran up to me and said, "Oh, you can't take videos. You can only take photos because you're invading the privacy of the other people who are here." And I looked at her and she's like, "Don't you understand that?" And I decided that in my head, I was just going to agree to disagree, and I walked away. But I'm curious what anybody else thinks. I mean, I get if a museum doesn't want you to take photos of artwork, but if people are in a public, I mean, this isn't the red light district. But anyway, we had a really nice boat tour and got back in time to work, and so now it's time for our COVID tests and Rob's meetings and all my emails. And until the next one, bye.